Hello, you absolute legends. Hello, you absolute legends. The molecular geometry of small molecules are 3 dimensions. Our Lewis dot structures are 2-dimensional cartoons. They're good, not the best, not the most accurate. Let's consider the hydronium ion H3O+. Now, our Lewis dot structure for hydronium is still going to contain 8 electrons. That's a plus charge. So we have an oxygen in the center, and it is surrounded plus charge over here. So this is our Lewis dot structure for the hydronium atom, and it's in 2 dimensions. So for example, this picture is akin to taking the hydronium ion and slamming it flat with an anvil. The bond angles and what's going on, they're not entirely accurate. So we need to try to get this into 3 dimensions. This central atom, oxygen, is surrounded by 4 things. And 3 of those things are atoms. Let's keep those in mind, those 2 points in mind, that we're surrounded by 4 things, and 3 of those things are atoms. In our 3-dimensional picture of the hydronium atom, we still have our oxygen in the center. It's surrounded by 4 things, 1, 2, 2 of those things are in the plane of the board here. So they're just solid, straight lines. This item, or this thing, is coming out of the board at you. So I have it drawn like a single point perspective. And then there's a 4th thing going into the board away. So having kind of a wedge going away from you right there. So here are 4 things surrounding that central molecule, that central atom, oxygen. 3 of those things are atoms. Note I drew these 3 things on different, I drew these 3 hydrogen atoms as different sizes because one is in the board, one's coming towards you, and one's going away from you. I try to show the perspective there with that. And then up here up top, we have a lone pair of electrons as a bubble of lone pair of electrons coming out here. Now, it's surrounded by 4 different things, and 3 of these things are atoms right here. We call this geometry trigonal pyramidal. I think I spelled that right. Now, the trigonal pyramidal. Now, the pyramidal part, think of the pyramids of Giza. They're pyramids. But they are square-based pyramids with a square base. These are a triangle at the bottom, only 4 things like a tripod. So we call this a trigonal pyramidal molecular geometry. Thank you.